Hey guys, how are you guys doing? All right, I'm in my office, upstairs office. Specifically, I am still working on my reselling office downstairs. After work today is a goal of mine to finish that up and get it organized and kind of work on my desk area and all that, because I have a desire to make more money than what I'm making doing my home healthcare business. And so I just moved. I am trying my hardest to get some goals set as far as business and how to make some money so I can pay my bills. Honestly, I am looking for a new job, and I am wanting to what I can do personally to really make it. Let me see. I am going to look up on Google how much do I need to make on a daily basis to supplement my income selling products on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, and Facebook Marketplace for a single mom who is only working a healthcare job and then I'm putting how much I make, only I'm gonna say I'm working 15 hours, you guys, a week. And I'm gonna say to pay bills that are, I'm gonna go ahead and say $500 total for utilities. And I'm gonna put my rent amount down. Please give me numbers that will not only pay my bills, but give me a profit. To not only save, but to tithe. And then please give me a daily example of how many items that need to be sold and at what prices. Please give me several options and give me examples of starting my own business. Using these platforms. Let's see what they say. You're doing a courageous thing by looking to build supplement income on top of your limited schedule. Let's break this down step by step and provide realistic numbers based options using your current healthcare job and reselling platforms like eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace. We'll also explore small business ideas tied to all those programs or platforms. Goals. So it's setting me goals. This is what I wanted. Supplement income to cover bills plus save plus tithe plus profit. So they broke down what I was saying. It looks like I need $1,500 a month to really just pay my bills, to stay where I'm at. In order to do that, they're also aiming for a desired profit. Let's aim for a modest margin. Tithing would be 10%, $150 a month. Savings would be 10%, $150 a month. Extra cushion, $200 a month. Total monthly goal would be like $1,800 a month, really, would be my realistic goal. I can tell you at $15 an hour, that is what I was making working as a daycare teacher. So it's not unrealistic. It's very, very low income still. According to the state of Missouri, $1,800 a month. I am making half of that right now. And that's about it. So now that I'm moved in, I need to start thinking about this goal of mine and start setting goals. You know, whether it is another full-time job, part-time job, whatever. I did just get a raise. I reported that to you guys last night in a video, and I really don't want to leave my home healthcare job now. I know that they're giving me a raise, and so that's good. The problem is I'm not getting my hours. I'm not getting 40 hours a week. I'm only getting like 15 hours a week. So I'm not even making $1,000 a month, guys. Not even making $1,000 a month. That doesn't pay my rent. So I really need a profit, it says, of $810 needed per month for reselling. Now, I just got done watching a video of a lady who's in retirement, and she's saying easily you can make $1,200 a month reselling. You need to sell 3 items a day. You need to sell items that are $25 and above a day. If you do that, which sounds so easy, but it's not. But if you can get to that point, I would be making enough to do my home health at what I'm doing right now. And then if I get more hours, great. But if not, it's okay because I can come home and resell. Then I wouldn't have to get a third job. Technically, for me to do what I need to do for me and my kids, to support all of us, to have this house, to maintain this house, because it costs a lot of money to maintain it. I've got trash that needs to be picked up. It's $350. I don't have it. I don't have it. I mean, I don't even have my rent. I don't have my utilities paid. Everything is starting to roll in, and I don't have it. I'm just not making enough money with my home health care job. Everybody's like, you need to go get a job. You need to get a job. I got a job. I was hired at 40 hours a week. I'm not getting 40 hours a week. I can't change that. I can quit my job that I absolutely love, taking care of senior citizens. I can go find another job, but I just got a raise, guys. That's going to keep me in the door. So I need to actually go get a second full-time job is what I need to do, and then resell on the side. But I wanted to kind of go over this step process of what we can do, because the lady who's retired that I watched the video on, she's not kidding. I mean, reselling is a supplemental income that you can do. Selling the things you have around your house, selling things that you get for free, advertisement, get donations. And, you know, my ultimate goal is to run my own small business reselling platform on my own. And whether that's a brick and mortar store, whether it's online here at the house, whether it's just Facebook Marketplace, pickup, whatever it may be, I want to run my own business. I have a desire to do it. And I actually have a desire to go back to school so I can learn what I'm doing. As a single mom, I don't have the time. I don't have the time. I'm juggling all of this stuff right now. And I do realize that as a Christian, I do want to just let God guide me into what I need to do. But I am getting kind of concerned because I don't have money to pay anybody anything. I owe money to pay my son's phone. I don't have it. I have to pay school supplies. I don't have it. I have to pay all my utilities, my car insurance. I don't have it. I don't have it. I had to shut down a bank account because I didn't have money coming in to pay the bill for the bank account. It was overdrafting. I lost my food stamps because of the move. I had a $35,000 medical bill that was hanging over my head for months. My ex-husband took me back to court last year, and it ruined me financially. It ruined me financially, and I can't get it back. You know, it's okay because God allowed it to happen. And I feel like, you know, as a Christian, it is what it is. And I don't care about the money. I don't care about what actually happens to me financially because I'm doing the best I can. I'm sorry if it's not good enough. I'm trying. I'm trying really, really hard. I want to follow all of my court orders. I want to follow my agreements that I made specifically because that's what I found was in my son's best interest. So I don't want to fight court battles. I don't want to lie. I don't want to cheat. I don't want to steal. I don't want to beg for money. I want to do this on my own. I really do. I want to get out of debt. In 2022, I was debt-free. I got out of my divorce debt-free. And it was a settlement agreement made that gave me what I needed to be debt-free. And ever since that modification, my husband lied and cheated to get control over our child. That is exactly what has ruined me financially. My surgery ruined me financially for 5 months, 6 months. I couldn't get help until it was finally written off. And it was fixed. And yeah, I can get the government help. But you guys, getting government help sucks. They want to know everything about everything you do, and you have no freedom. And I don't want to be under that anymore. I want to survive on my own. I got into a house. This is what I needed emotionally, mentally, to just say, okay, I'm going to pick up my big girl britches and I'm going to do this on my own. I'm going to start my own business. I think God really wants me to do this. I want God to be my CEO of my business, and I want to do a whole video on that probably later this afternoon or something, because I really want to focus on goal setting and what I need to do. And so I love that you can ask Google and you can find out, you know, set a plan, a business plan on what you need to do. So they're saying here, they're giving me my health care job income and what I need. So they're saying $810 is what's needed per month from reselling. It'd be great if it was $1,000. If I can make $1,000 a month reselling, which shouldn't be very hard to do, I'm making that in 3 months reselling. I can tell you guys that much. I need to get that down to monthly income from reselling, not every 3 months. So I'm trying. I really am trying. And it says what you need to earn from reselling. You need to earn the $810 minimum after fees, cost of goods, and shipping. So what I'm going to do to get more goods in so I can resell is I am going to focus on donations. I'm going to focus on free things. I am going to focus on my death pile. This is now fourth quarter. I haven't listed anything, and here we are midweek of the first week of fourth quarter, and I haven't sold but like 3 things. So I need to focus on listing all the time and every day. And so this is what I'm going to do after I go to work today. I'm only working for 3 hours today. And so I'll be home by this afternoon, hopefully. And unless they call and they say, hey, we have another shift open, I'm going to take it. But we have option 1, low volume, high profit. They said sell 1 to 2 items per day. That doesn't sound like it's that hard, guys. But the average sale price is going to have to be $40 to $60. That's where it's going to be hard. Because more likely I'm selling things at $8, $10, $12, $15. I'm not making that $40 to $60 range. But man, how nice would it be if I could sell something for $40 or $60, only 1 or 2 items a day? Shouldn't be that hard, right? Average profit item, 20 to 30 after fees and goods of cost. You need to sell 30 items per month at a $30 profit. That will give you $900. That's what I need. Types of items: Nike, Lululemon, Patagonia, designer handbags, shoes, electronics, used phones, game consoles. I know used electronics, especially phones, cameras, that kind of stuff, they sell really good. Even used, guys. High quality baby kid gear. Where to source: thrift stores, garage sales, outlet, clearance racks. Okay, so here is where I'm going to do something a little bit different. I am going to beg for donations. I am going to ask people locally. I'm going to make a flyer, because I know how to do that, guys. I know how to make flyers. I know how to do advertisements. I'm going to work on my Facebook marketplace, and I am going to ask for donations. Locally, I will go pick up. I will pick up. I will take donations of items to resell. I'm a single mom who's trying to make it. And so if I am going to do this, I need to just be very, very open and honest with people and say, hey, I am a reseller. I'm a single mom and I need inventory. Like right now, I need inventory. Although I do have a lot of inventory to be listing. I need to get rid of what I have. So, but until those resources come in and that inventory comes in, I'll take donations. Option number 2, medium volume, mid-range profit. Sell 2 to 3 items per day at average sale 20 to 30. Average profit per item is 8 to 15 after fees, and I need to sell 75 items a month at a $12 profit for $900. So I think it's just listing more items at that. That is what I can do. That's a little bit more reasonable for me, but 75 items a month, that's a lot. I'm selling about 15. So I'm going to have to double my sales. Everyday clothing: Levi's, H&M, Zara, Vans, etc. Toys, books, small home goods, clearance retail arbitrage from Walmart, Target, Dollar General. Something I haven't really done, retail arbitrage, but I would love to get started on that. But with that, it takes money to make money. You have to buy the item at low cost. You have to turn around and flip it for a higher volume. And there is a whole system to that. And I have bought pallets before in the past, but I don't have the money right now to be flipping items that I even purchase at thrift stores at this point. So I need to take donations. High volume, home profit, budget items. Sell 4 or 5 items per day. Average sale price 10 to 15. Average profit per item 5 to 6 after fees. Okay. This is really more realistic. But check out this volume of sales I would have to do. I need to sell 150 to 180 items per month just to get my $900 at $10 to $15 sales a day. That's a lot of items to sell. Bread and butter. That's what that's called. Bread and butter items. Types of items: budget, fashion, and accessories. Used toys, small home decor, beauty bundles, unused makeup, skincare. This method requires more shipping and more time. Less ideal with your limited schedule. So, I have to take that in consideration. And I'm glad they put in a little warning sign that's bright and yellow here because it does take time to find the item, to ship the item. So I have to be organized. I have to have my reselling room done. So that's what I'm working on this week because I want to start doing this. I don't really care which option I pick, 1, 2, or 3. I'll take whatever I can get at this point. So we are going to be listing like crazy. We are going to be setting this goal. Daily breakdown based on a 900 goal. Option 1, 2, 3. And then they give items per day. 1 to 2 for option 1, 2 to 3, option 2, and 4 to 5 a day on option 3. So my profit for option 1 needs to be 30. My option number 2 needs to be 12 to 15. And my option 3 needs to be $6 a day. So how much time is this going to take me? For option 1, it's going to be 1 to 2 hours a day. Easy, right? Option 2, 2 to 3 hours a day. Option 3 would be 3 to 5 hours a day. As long as I'm working 3 hours a day, I can do option 3. It should be pretty easy for me to do. It's just going to take my time. Starting your own small business using these platforms: thrift, flip business, source name brand items from thrift stores, clean, repair, resell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari. You become a curator of deals, ideal margin 15 to 40 an item. I can do the clearance arbitrage. You shop big box clearance sections. Use barcode scanning apps like Amazon Seller app, which I am an Amazon affiliate. Sell on Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, eBay. And season items work well. Halloween and Christmas, because it's that time of year right now. I'm glad I put that in there. Kid, baby goods store. Niche for selling baby clothes, toys, and mom gear. I'm a single mom, so I should be doing offer bundles of kids' clothes. There is one thrift store that I can purchase kids' clothes for 50 cents. I need to go and stock up. No matter what the size is, stock up on some good, really good kids' clothes and sell them. Sell a bundle of them. Source from local moms, Facebook groups, and thrift and ask for friends and family for donations. That's what I'm going to do. Closet clean out. Offer to sell people's unwanted clothing on consignment. You keep 30 to 50%. Local moms, neighbors, friends. Take photos and then they get a cut too. Little or upfront cost. So I'm going to tell you, my dream would be to get my professional organizing degree and certificate, which will take like 12 weeks to do, and then go in and offer cleaning houses and organizing houses and take what people get rid of to the thrift store or to my house and then turn around and flip it. That's what I really would like to do. Pro selling tips for platforms. Poshmark, best for fashion clothing, sells best on Poshmark. eBay is great for electronics, collectibles, fashion, home goods. Mercari is easy casual shoppers. They're great for baby gear, beauty, and toys. So I love how this did this. Facebook Marketplace is great for furniture and big items that you do not want to pay to ship. And it's cash, Venmo payments, CashApp. So there's no fees with that except for the platforms always take a fee, a percentage of you transferring it to your bank. But hey, every platform takes a cut. So you just kind of get used to that as a reseller. And then they give me a weekly schedule suggestion. Love this as a single mom. Monday, source 5 to 10 items, 1 to 5 hours. Tuesday, photograph and list 5 items, 1.5 hours. Wednesday, ship sold items and relist old, 1 hour. Thursday, source and list, 2 hours. Friday, social promotion, cleanup, 1 hour. Saturday, Sunday, light work, family, rest. I love it. I love it. Then I can still go to church and I can do all my church stuff. Love it. It says track all of your expenses, your goods, your shipping, your supplies. Okay, the single mom ain't going to have cost of goods. I can tell you that right now. So not going to do cost of goods. Shipping and my supplies, when I need it, I will get more, but I don't need any right now. Reinvest profit to grow your inventory. Use automative with templates for listings, labels, and shipping. Stay consistent. Even one item listed daily keeps your shop active in the algorithm of the AI system on these platforms, and that is what I'm doing wrong. I am not listing every day. I've been moving for the last month and working on this house. So now that I've kind of got things in order, I'm ready to start this business. And would you like me to do a printable spreadsheet or a reselling planner template to track your profits, listings, and goals? I want to say yes, please. So, yeah, this is great. This is great. So they can do this. I can log in now into the system and they can do this once I'm logged in. So we're going to get this done. And I just wanted to go over, the goals that I have set for this channel. And you guys are going to start seeing me work really hard on this reselling business. And then I'm going to track it with you, show you what sold, and do all that eventually. It'll probably be a couple months before that actually happens. But my goals are to get this reselling up and running today. So I want to thank you guys for watching. God bless, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.